it's going.
Okay, time to begin. We'll do a little more focus, a little more intention on the hips today and lower back. It's always good. We'll do options for lunges as well. Okay, 2 blocks with resistance band. Extra mats are available if you want to cushion yourself. Lift yourself up a little bit. Find your comfortable seated position. Cross your legs, straighten your legs. Whatever feels good. Let's pull the spine long. So pull yourself up from your sit bones. Roll the shoulders down away from your ears. I'll remind you to keep those shoulders down and relaxed. So let the natural curve be there in your lower back. Sit on blocks if it feels better. It usually does. Hands rest. We draw the ears back over the shoulders, chin is back. Close your eyes and take your breath all the way to your belly. Letting the belly expand, letting the rib cage expand. And then empty out. And then inhale again. And exhale out. And now inhale your chin up to the sky. And exhale down. Inhale up. Exhale down. Inhale up. Exhale down. Inhale to center. Exhale to the right. Inhale. Exhale left. Inhale. Exhale right. Inhale. Exhale left. Inhale. Exhale back to center. Gently roll your shoulders up. Bring them back into a restful position. Take a deep breath in. On the exhale, drop your right ear to the right shoulder. If you like the deeper stretch, add that arm. Inhale, open wide, left arm. Exhale, press the palm away. Take a deep breath in again. And exhale down, drop those fingertips down. Keep the length of the arm. Gently walk your fingers back a little bit. Changing where you feel the stretch. Pulling the breath into the side of the neck. And exhaling it slowly out. And then bringing that arm behind your waist. We're going to turn our chin to the right thigh. Inhale on the exhale. Gently drop chin down towards the thigh, elbow towards the knee. Nice breath in again. Exhale out softly. One more breath. Exhale, release hands to thighs and bring your head back to center. Roll your shoulders back and down. Take a deep breath in. Exhale down left ear. And then arm if needed. Inhale, open wide. Exhale, press away. Inhale. Exhale, fingertips down. Lock those fingers back. Pull the breath into the side of the neck, into your shoulder. Then take the arm behind your back. Turn your chin to the left. Inhale and exhale it down. Inhale into the neck. And exhaling out softly. One more breath. One more breath in. Exhale away the tension. Release your hands and come back to center. Roll your shoulders back and down. We're going to roll the chin across the chest. Inhaling first. Exhaling down right ear. Slowly dropping the head and inhaling as you come up. And exhaling as you slowly work down. Inhaling up. Exhaling. your shoulders back and down. Bring your arms into the rib cage. Engage your shoulder blades, bring them slightly together. Inhale, lift those shoulders as high as you can. Exhale, press your hands down to the floor. Inhale up. Exhale away that tension we hold in that area. One more, inhale up. Exhale down. Now we take it through the range of motion. Inhale, shoulders, push them forward. Up. Exhale, push them back, bring them down. Inhaling up. Exhaling. Inhale. Exhale. One more. Inhale. Exhale. Extend your arms all the way. Inhale up. Exhale. Opening up the shoulders. Inhaling up. Exhaling down. Inhaling. Exhaling, last one. Inhale up. Exhaling down. Inhale the arms up. Exhale, gently turn to your right. Reach behind your back. Take a deep breath into your belly. Exhale it slowly. Take one more breath. Exhale it out. And inhale back up to center. And exhale left. Inhale. Exhale over the back shoulder. Inhale again. Exhale it out. Inhale back to center. Exhale down. Let's extend the arms forward. We're going to interlace the fingers. We're going to press the palms away from the body. Now let's take our shoulders back into the socket and slide them down our back. So shoulder blades move down towards the waist. And now we inhale. Push up to the sky. Push your chest forward as you pull the arms back. And as we exhale, we press away from the shoulders. Scoop in the belly, around the upper back. Inhale, rise up. Exhale out. Inhale up. Exhale out. Inhale up, and let's release those hands. Fingers point out. Take a deep breath in. On the exhale, drop down to the right. Go over your head. Reach through as you keep your hips grounded into your mat. Inhale up. Exhale to the other side. Peek up to the sky if your head and neck cooperate with that. Inhale up. Exhale. We're going to add the sweep. Bring that arm all the way over. Take both hands out. Stretch them out to the front of the mat. Gently reach to the side, opening up to the sky. Inhale. Exhale, sweep. Both arms reach all the way to the side. Open up. Inhale and exhale out. Inhale, peel up. And last one. Exhale out. And come back to a seated pose. Let's take our strap. Hold your strap up above your head, a little bit wider than your shoulders. Make sure your shoulders are down. We'll keep them up here. Pull them down. Pull the shoulder blades down towards your waist. Shoulder blades pull together. We're sitting tall. The belly is pulled in. We inhale, and as we exhale, we pull across our chest. Pull the shoulder blades together and release. Inhale, exhale, nice stretch and straightening. And release. Inhale, exhale. And release. Let's take a nice side stretch now. Inhale, exhale to the right. Plant that hand down and shoot the other arm over your ear. Reaching through the fingertips, pulling the belly in. Inhale up. Exhale out. Inhale up. Exhale right. behind our back. Another stretch for our shoulders. And a stretch across our chest. We roll the shoulders back. We draw the shoulder blades together. And we extend the arms straight. Pull your hands a little bit apart. Draw your elbows together. Let's first inhale the chin up to the sky. And exhale, press your chin to your chest. Inhale, chin one more time. Exhale down. And bring your chin back to neutral position. Extend your arms away from your body. Pull your hands apart just gently. Take an inhale. And on the exhale, drop your head down to the floor. Let your arms rise up to the sky. And inhale your way up. And release that strap. Take the soles of the feet together. Bring them into wherever it's comfortable. Sit as tall as you can be, rolling the shoulders back and down, pulling your belly in, taking an inhale, and on the exhale, lean forward till you feel a nice stretch. And you can go as far forward as you'd like. You can bring your hands to the floor, or you can press your knees down deeper, opening up your groin more, whatever feels good. Try to pull your neck long and your head out of your shoulder area, creating length in your spine. Keep the breath going all the way down. And inhale your way up. Alright, let's work on those legs and the hips. We're going to start by opening the legs wide. We're going to keep a strap handy, and we're going to keep our blocks handy. So create a pillar of support in between your legs, so when we come forward, you can rest your arms, you can rest your forehead down. Let's make sure our knees and toes are pointed to the sky. You can keep a slight bend in your knees if your hamstrings are tight. Make sure your pelvis is rolled forward. This is also a nice time to add a little lift behind your hips. If you have towels, you can always sit on the towels to lift your hips slightly forward. Okay, sit tall, roll the shoulders back, take a nice breath in, and on the exhale, gently walk your way forward. Coming down to whatever height of support you need. Rest your head down on your block or on your forearms. Try to lengthen that spine. And feel the opening in the back of the legs. We're pulling the circulation deep into the muscles. Working the hamstrings. Use your breath to relax. And only go as far as your body will allow it today. Take one more breath. Exhale it slowly. And then on your next inhale, bring your torso up, and we'll work one leg at a time. So we'll start by taking the left foot into the groin area, and we'll work down that right leg. We'll take a side stretch first, so let your right hand rest on that right leg. Inhale up, and on the exhale, go over the ear, nice side stretch. Really reach through those fingers and feel that stretch down in the left hip area as well, where the upper body is meeting the lower body. Open it up from the side. Keep that belly pulled in for support. And now inhale up and take the strap. Let's turn and look down that right leg. We still have a nice wide opening. We're going to sit tall. We're going to hold the strap. We're going to pull our shoulders back. We're going to tuck the elbows in by the rib cage. Make sure the shoulders stay down and relaxed. Start with an inhale and on the exhale. Start by pulling your belly down towards that thigh. And then last, bring your head towards your toes. Top of the head moving towards your toes. Elbows tucked in. Pulling the strap, pulling your body down into a deeper stretch if needed. Feel it in your lower back as well as your leg. If you'd like to get a little side stretch as well in the lower back, come back up. I'm going to reach the outside of that leg. So you're going to take your left hand and reach on the outside of your extended leg. You can hold on by the knee, the shin, or reach the toes, or hold on to the strap and pull your way down. It gives a little bit more of a stretch in your lower back. Pull the breath down into your lower back and down your hamstring. And exhale to relax. One more breath in. Exhale it all the way out. And then we'll inhale our way up. Let's go to the other side. Open your leg wide. Bring your right foot in towards your groin area. Side stretch first. Left hand rest on the leg. Inhale out. Exhale over that head. Over the ear into a side stretch. Make sure your top shoulder is pulled back so you really feel it on the side. Pull the breath all the way down to the lower right foot area. Opening up that area. Then inhale your way up. And exhale down. Turn your body. Let's go down that left leg now. Strap goes on the ball of the foot. We sit tall. We roll the shoulders down into place. We tuck the elbows in. Inhale and on the exhale. Pull that belly, pull a long spine down. Bring that top of the head to your toes. Tucking the elbows in. Pull your body down a little deeper. Pull the breath down your body into the lower back, into your leg. And now if you add that extra little twist, you take your right hand and bring it to the outside of your extended leg. And pull your way down. And feel an extra stretch in the lower right back. Pull the breath down into the lower back, into your leg. One more deep breath. Exhale it slowly. And then inhale your way out. Let's bring your feet away from the mat. Use your hands and arms to support you behind you. Windshield wiper the knees side to side. Work on that lower back. Inhaling, exhaling right. Inhaling up. Take your left hand, sweep it across your body, and walk both hands towards the back of your mat. Press into your hands, straightening the arms, lifting your chin, and pull the breath down your spine into your twist. Rotating the upper body and lower body in opposite directions, increasing the range of motion in your hips. Deep breath in and exhale it out. One more breath in. Exhale out. And release to center. Come back to center. Let's drop the knees to the left. Take the right hand, swing it around to the back, and walk those hands as far back as your body will allow. Press into your hands, straightening the arms, lifting the chin. Inhaling and exhaling out. And inhaling down your spine and exhaling out. And let's release back to center. Unwind yourself. And let's swing the knees around to tabletop pose. In tabletop, we spread our fingers wide, pressing into each fingertip pad. Pull your neck out of your shoulders. Spine is flat, belly is pulled in. And we inhale up, chin up to the sky, tailbone as well. And as we exhale, we tuck our chin and our tailbone down. And we inhale, flowing through the spine. And we exhale down. And we inhale up. And we exhale down. And we come back to a neutral spine. We'll add a little hip circles for the joints. Push your hips out to the right. Then hips push back towards the heels. We swing out to the left. And then rolling above the wrist. Just bringing gentle motion to our joints. And we can take a few in the other direction. And then we come back to center. We'll extend one leg at a time. Extend your right leg. The ball of the foot is on the mat, but the heel is lifted. Take an inhale, and on the exhale, press into your hands and press through your back heel. Lengthening that right calf. Inhale back to center, lift the leg hip height, draw it over to the left, drop it down onto the floor. Take an inhale, and on the exhale, look over the left shoulder to that back foot. And feel a nice stretch on the right side of your body. And pull the breath in. And exhale it slowly. And then inhale the leg back up. And drop the knee back into tabletop. Extend the left leg long. Press through the heel. Lengthen that calf. Come back to center, lift that leg. Draw it to the right, drop it onto the floor. Inhale and exhale over your right shoulder. Look at that back heel. Inhale down the side of your body. And exhale it out. One more breath in. Exhale it out. Bring that knee up and back into place. Open the knees wide, bring your big toes together, and sit back to child's pose. Reach the arms out. Nice long spine. Give your hips a little wiggle. Push back to tabletop and roll onto your seat and take a walk. We're going to start working the front of the hips and hip flexors. We're going to do two options. Lunges on our knees and some lunges on our back. Make everybody happy today. I didn't say your name. I'm just looking at somebody over there. Okay, let's go on our back. We're going to use a block first. It's a really nice stretch. I know some of us don't like being on our knees. Okay, we start with the knees bent, feet hip apart. Press into your feet and lift your pelvis up to the sky. This is called the bridge pose. Squeeze your glutes together. Then take that block behind your pelvis, lower your pelvis down. Extend the left leg long. Draw the right knee in. Hold on to that chin just below that knee if you can. If you can't hold it there, hold it behind your hamstring, behind your thigh. Pull that knee in towards that right shoulder. As you extend that left leg long, flex your left foot, pressing through your heel, pushing your heel away. And then you can point that left toe, and you can flex that foot back. And let the left heel rest on the floor, and move that right knee slightly right, slightly left. You should be feeling the stretch across the left hip. Now let's hold behind the right thigh and put a 90-degree bend in the knee and flex your foot so it looks like you're stepping on the clouds. And pull the knee down towards your chest, maybe towards your right shoulder. And now let's extend that leg straight to the sky. And point that toe up to the sky and flex that foot back. And point and roll that ankle, making circles with the big toe, a few circles in each direction. Back to center, and then we bend that knee and we place that foot back on the floor. And we bend the left knee. Let's extend the right leg down, resting on the right heel, and take the left knee in towards the chest. Pull it in as you extend the right leg, pressing it away, pressing through your right heel. And you should feel the stretch over the right hip area. Try pointing the right toe and then flexing your left foot back. Point and flex, and move that left knee a little bit to the left and a little bit to the right. Noticing if one side is tighter than the other. It's common. Now let's hold behind the left thigh, bend the knee 90 degrees, flex that ankle, walk on the ceiling, pull that knee towards your left shoulder, and now if you'd like, straighten that leg up to the sky, point your toe, flex your foot back, point the toe again, flex. Make some circles with your big toe in the sky, keeping that ankle loose. And then bend that knee and place that foot back on the floor. And bend the right knee so both feet are on the floor. Let's bring them to the length of the mat and extend the arms out to the side. We're going to windshield wiper the feet, the knees again, but this time it should feel a little bit deeper because our pelvis is lifted. So start with an inhale, and on the exhale, drop your knees to the right. Let them hang down towards the right. Feel an engraved stretch across your pelvis. Inhale up. Exhale, drop your knees to the left. The gravity, pull them towards the floor. Inhale up. Exhale, knees to the right. Inhale up. Exhale, knees left. Inhale, knees to center. Bring your feet back, hip width apart. Bring your arms down along your side. Inhale, lift your pelvis up to the sky, off the block. Remove the block. Bring your pelvis down, hips back to the floor, and bring your knees into your chest for a hug. Tuck your chin down towards your chest. Press your spine into your mat, through your waist, all the way down through your tailbone. And then if you'd like, take a gentle rock. Let's roll over to our side. All the way into a lunge position. If you're going to do lunges on your knees. If you're not going to do lunges, you can stay on your back. You can put your block back where it was. Doing lunges in a reclined position. I'm going to do lunges here. I'm going to use blocks. 2 blocks. Front of the mat. They are our hand supports. We're going to step in and out of the lunge position. Big step forward with the right foot. Much further forward than you think. And push your body forward and bring your knee over that ankle. And see how far back our back knee is well behind our hips. Let's bring the blocks in so they're comfortably placed closer to our hips and shoulders. And inhale up, bring your chest up. Tuck your tailbone under, and exhale, drop your tailbone down towards the floor. You should feel a nice stretch in your left side. Now we have some options. You could stay here, but you could also try to challenge yourself, bringing your arms up to the sky. Find a spot that you can focus on to help with your balance. And when you feel steady, challenge yourself by closing your eyes and seeing if you can hold them closed for a few breaths with your eyes closed. You feel all the little adjustments going on in your feet. Open your eyes. Now try changing your grip. So we interlace the fingers and index fingers point to the sky. Find your balance and close your eyes for a few breaths. See how that's going. And open your eyes. Options, you can stay there, you can keep your hands on the block, or you can tuck your toes under and extend your bottom leg, lifting your knee off the floor and then drop your pelvis down into an extended lunge. And if you'd like to challenge your strength and your balance today, you can try to push back. Bring your torso between both legs, so both legs are working. And then we can lift our arms up to the sky. So press into your front foot and press through your back heel, and you'll feel that balance. And take one more breath. And then exhale your way down. If your knee was lifted, drop it to the mat and bring your left hand down to the floor underneath your left shoulder. The right arm reaches up as we twist to the right. Pull that top arm back to rotate your chest to the right. And if you like, tuck your back toes under, straightening your back leg into an extended side lunge. Nice breath down your body. And then exhale your way down. Bring your knee back down. Bring your block to the inside of that right foot. Swing the right leg around, and you're back where you started. And we're going to go to the other side. I'm going to turn this way. Big step forward left. Push your body forward. Bring the knee over that ankle. Bring your blocks closer to you. Inhale your chest up. Exhale, drop your pelvis down. When you feel steady, add your arms, inhaling up, keeping your chest lifted, keeping your shoulders relaxed. Okay, close your eyes. Okay, open your eyes. How did you do? Change your grip. Now close your eyes. Are you feeling more steady on this side or less? How does it feel? Okay, open your eyes. Options into extended lunge if you want to, otherwise stay where you are. Tuck your back toes under, lift your knee, tap your pelvis. Take a nice stretch here, and if you want to strengthen balance challenge, push into that front foot, push your body, balance between both legs, and lift yourself up. And take a deep breath in, and then exhale your way down. Drop your back knee if it were lifted. Right hand down on the mat underneath the right shoulder. Left arm reaches up. We twist to the left. And we have the option of tucking the back toes, lifting that knee off the floor. Pull the breath down your length of your body. One more breath. Exhale down. Bring that block to the inside. Swing the knee around. Move the blocks out of the way. Move into child's pose. So we bring knees wide, toes together, and we sit back. Option is to keep your knees together for child's pose. So you can take a wide knee pose, bring knees in. But really reach those arms away from your body. And lengthen your spine and try to tuck your tailbone down as well, so you flatten your lumbar region. Getting a nice stretch through that area. And I like to do a little rock in the pelvis. Just move it side to side. Keep it loose. Now push back to center. Grab your strap and go into your back. We do our final leg stretches. Let's start with both knees bent, feet hip width apart. We'll draw the right knee in. Place the strap on that foot. Tuck your elbows down by your rib cage and then place them down on the floor. Take an inhale, and on the exhale, straighten that leg up to the sky. Push through your heel. Pull the leg closer to your body, toes moving towards your face. And to keep your neck comfortable, tuck your chin towards your chest. Move that foot slightly right and slightly left. Come back to center, hold the strap on your right hand, place your left hand on your left hip, and then let the left knee drop open to the left. Inhale, and on the exhale, open the right leg wide to the right. Straighten the left leg down to the floor. Take the strap in the left hand. Extend the right arm out. Gently move that foot and leg to the left, just till it crosses the body. Push through your heel. Push the foot away. Pull the toes towards your left shoulder. And now move it about halfway down to the floor. Keeping that right shoulder grounded, right arm extended. So your chest is open to the sky. The twist comes below your waist. And then pull that leg as far over to the left as you'd like to go. Breathe down into the lower back through your hip, all the way down the leg. Now inhale up to the sky, and we switch feet. Slip the left foot in, and lower the right foot to the mat with the right bent knee. Bring your elbows down to the floor, straighten the left leg, and pull the strap closer to your body, toes moving towards your face. Move that foot slightly right and slightly left. And take the strap in the left hand, extend the right arm out. Oh no, right hand on the right hip, let the right knee open to the right. Inhale on the exhale, open the leg wide left. Pull your belly down to the mat for support. Inhale up to the sky. And then straighten the right leg down to the floor. And take the strap in your right hand. Left arm extends from the shoulder. Move that leg over to the right, just till it crosses the body. Push through your heel. Pull your toes towards that right shoulder. Inhale. On the exhale, bring your foot halfway down to the floor. Pressing through that heel. Keeping the left shoulder grounded. Take a deep breath in, and on the exhale, take that leg as far over to the right as you'd like. And breathe down your spine to your hip. Inhale up to the sky. Release that strap. Bring your knees into your chest for a hug. So if you need to leave before the end of class, this is the time to leave. Let's bring the arms on the inside of the knees. Move into happy baby. Bring your arms in, bend your knees at 90 degrees. See if you can grab onto your feet. If not your feet, you can grab behind your knees. Press your spine into the floor. Open those feet wide and rock side to side. Back to center. Let's bring our knees in a seated position. So bend your knees and your hips at 90 degrees, like you're sitting in a chair. Extend your arms out to the side for support. Start with an inhale, and on the exhale, drop your knees over to the left. You could use your left hand to press your knees down deeper into the floor. And you could drop your chin over to the right. gentle spinal twist. Inhale back up to center. Exhale, drop your knees to the right. Left arm is extended and right hand can press the knees down deeper. Pull the breath down into the lower back. And exhale away any tension remaining in your body. One more nice breath in. And exhale it out. Bring the knees back to center. Extend the legs long. Inhale the arms over the head. Deep breath in, let the breath wash over your body. And then exhale, bring your arms down along your side and set up for your final rest. You could use blocks behind your knees or under your pelvis. You can cover your eyes with a towel. And this is called Shavasana. It's very important to rest and to remain quiet and peaceful. And let all your work come to rest in your mind. Relaxing the muscles of your forehead and quieting your eyes behind your eyelids. Separating your teeth slightly to relax your jaw. Letting the breath move through your chest and your hips where you've created openness, and into your legs, which are refreshed. Let your hands grow heavy. Let your feet grow heavy. Just breathe. To wiggle your fingers and your toes. Take a deep breath in. Draw your knees into your chest for one more round. Roll over to your side and back to a seated position. Sitting tall and bring our hands together, prayer pose, thumbs to our heart. Inhaling the chin to the sky. Exhaling to the earth. Inhaling up. Exhaling down. Inhaling up. Exhaling down and pausing. Taking a moment to appreciate the gift of health that we've enjoyed today, and for remembering those who are struggling with illness. your family. I wish you peace. Namaste. I'll see y'all Thursday.
Is this your husband?
No.
Oh.